let's talk all things paint, and we're gonna do it with my favorite BEHR Marquee. Oh, and if you don't know me, my name is Galey Alix. All right, let's do this. So first off, I want to talk about color matching because as a designer, this is one of the hardest things I have found in my career, well, until BEHR, which is why anytime I need to do a custom color, you can always find me at the BEHR counter, which is located in the paint aisle at any Home Depot store. So what I'm doing here is I always like to use the darkest color in any wallpaper and use that as my trim, but that means I really need a custom color to perfectly match my wallpaper. And so all I do is take a little nickel-sized cut of my paper, I pass it over the counter, and they perfectly color match it. And so then they'll give you a sample, that way you can test and make sure before you buy a whole gallon that that is the color you need. And as you can see, literally the first try nailed it on both of them. However, I did a little 180 and I decided on this third paper, instead of color matching it, I actually want to get that really dark navy colored line you see in the center. So I just turned around and went to the BEHR color wall, and they have so many options that this was very easy. I literally think it took me about 12 seconds. So I went with midnight blue, and so instead of color matching this with the machine, I color matched it with the color wall. So here is where the exciting part happens because I get to see the results of this color matching. So I'm gonna put each of these wallpapers on the wall so that we can see how it turned out. And first up, we have this darker color, and you'll see that first coat is actually also the last coat because when I'm using BEHR Marquee, I literally only have to do one coat. Walls, trim, you name it. And I just wanna highlight how close that color matches. I wish you guys could see it in real life because it's literally perfect. So before I get to this next color, I want to share a little hack, which is any time I'm pouring paint directly out of the can, I always do this little painter's tape triangle, and you cover the rim and then you make a single triangle point so that when you pour the paint, instead of it dripping on the side of the can or clogging the rim of your can, it keeps everything nice and clean because everything goes off that single point, and then once you remove the tape, now your trim is clean and you've got no paint drips, just the way I like it. Okay, so let's look at how this color matched work. If you remembered, I took the darkest color of that floral print. I always love doing darker for the trim with my wallpaper because I just think it's more moody, and wow, did this deliver. I am obsessed with how this one turned out. And since I'm here doing multiple colors, it's worth noting I always love buying extra trays because it's so easy to interchange when I'm maybe changing sheens or changing colors. Okay, last one. This was the one where I color matched it to the wall. Remember, I wanted to get a really, really dark navy so that it would pull out the lines, the individual lines. And sure enough, thanks to the BEHR color wall, I got the perfect navy blue to tie in with my wallpaper. So that's that on color matching with BEHR. So now I want to talk about one coat coverage because this is near and dear to my heart because I am an efficiency queen on my installs. I typically get all of my projects done in 72 hours, which means I need paint that is quality, that I only have to go on once. I can't be hitting every wall 2 or 3 times because I would never finish. And any time I use BEHR Marquee, it literally speeds up my process and it even dries quickly, which is amazing. But speaking of one coat coverage, I think a lot of brands will tell you that, you can use a dark color to cover their light and it only takes one coat. I'm sure it might work, but I don't know anybody that can do a light color over a dark with only one coat necessary. I mean, this is literally me doing one coat of BEHR white on top of that midnight blue, and you can see there is no see-through. One coat coverage, ladies and gentlemen, at its finest, thanks to BEHR Marquee. Okay, next I want to talk about color selection because picking the perfect paint color for your home is something I think a lot of us struggle with, and I don't think we have to. For example, why did I select BEHR Swiss Coffee for this scalloped wall in this bedroom I did? And why did I go with BEHR Dry Brown and Whipped Cream on this split wall? Well, it all comes back to the color aisle at Home Depot. This is where BEHR makes it so easy. They have different designer collections. They have what's trending tagged for you on their color wall, and it makes it really easy. But I'm gonna show you some of my favorite tricks. So when I'm selecting a light color, kind of in that white family, I always first pull BEHR white because this is going to give you a great frame of reference for knowing knowing exactly what undertones your white is going to pull. A lot of people put it on their wall and then they're like, wait, why does this look yellow or blue? Well, thanks to comparing it to bare white, which is as pure as it comes, you can see that this one's got some blue undertones, so that's going to be more icy on your wall. And then this one's got a little bit of yellow, and I'd even say some pink undertones. So this is how I always select my white. I use bare white because it's so pure. And next, I want to talk about color, because let me tell you, Behr has so many different colors. It's why I always basically come here when I'm looking for color. And if you want to know what's trending, they also have that tagged, like Hidden Gem, which is their color of the year right now. Also, a really fun fact about this entire color wall is anytime you pull a Behr swatch, it's actual real paint dried onto the sample. So this is not, something printed. This is actual real paint. So if you want to know what this is going to look like, you can bring it home. You can move it around in the store. I love laying it flat so I can see what direct lighting is going to look like. I also know that, most homes don't have fluorescent overhead lighting. So I think it's really good frame of reference to pull the Behr white and put it underneath the fixture so that it has a shadow away from the fluorescent light. And then I hold the white on top, like a white ceiling, so I can see how it would reflect on the swatch. All of these are just fun tricks that help you make an informed decision. Okay, speaking of decisions, let's talk about sheen, because I think this also trips people up. And honestly, it doesn't have to, especially at Home Depot, because they make it really easy. They have this sheen guide at every counter, and you can kind of move it around in the light and see exactly how reflective each paint sheen is gonna be, and that tells you a lot about which one to get. But I'm gonna break it down for you just in case it makes it a little easier. Okay, first up, let's talk about flat. Flat is known for being the hardest to spot clean, like with a wet rag, but if you want to do a spot touch-up with the brush, I think it's the most seamless touch-up because you'll never see the brush strokes. So I use it in all of my projects on walls and ceilings, and I'm not afraid of a touch-up. This is actually my kitchen, and it's Silky White by BEHR Marquee, and it's in flat. I did my entire house in flat, just such a fan. And matte is almost identical to flat, all of the same characteristics. It's easy touch-up, but hard to spot clean, and it's great for low traffic areas. Next, I want to talk about eggshell, and I think this is probably the most popular for walls because it handles traffic really well. So it's easy to spot clean, so it's great if you have kids or pets, and it's got a little bit of a sheen to it, but still it's not super shiny, so it still keeps your wall looking elevated and elegant. And now let's talk about satin enamel. I think this is kind of like the forgotten sheen because it's a little less shiny than semi-gloss, but I really like it for millwork in high traffic areas like bathrooms where you want to clean it easily, but you don't want it super shiny. Speaking of super shiny, let's talk about semi-gloss. I use this on all of my trim work, so think door moldings, think doors. You see on my ceiling here in my foyer, you see how that piece of trim is kind of glossy, but the ceiling is flat? I love that kind of juxtaposition of sheen, and I think it really helps your millwork pop. And we all want our millwork to pop because that's the most expensive part. Okay, last, let's talk about high gloss. I've actually never used this, but if I wanted to do something really dramatic, I would absolutely use this. All right, and that concludes our sheen conversation. I hope that you found today's conversation helpful, insightful, and that you feel empowered to use BEHR Marquee and get that professional look, that one coat coverage, and that perfect color matching. Just go to your local Home Depot. I will probably see you there. Bye.